What, according to you, are the three most underrated necessities for a child's development?
The three most important necessities that I think as a thinker, an educator, and as a parent will help a child grow holistically. So, the first necessity that I think a child should know, and not just the child but the family where he is or she is, where they are raising and nurturing the child, they should know about what type of nutrition they should give the child, they should take themselves for the child to be well formed from inside. Because if the mind is not well formed, if they are not giving the proper nutrition, then reading and understanding all the maths, all the academics gets pretty tough for the child, because the right food will help them grow the right way. एंड फिर हमें सुनने को ये नहीं मिलेगा कि वाई माई चाइल्ड इज़ नॉट गुड इन दिस, वाई माई चाइल्ड इज़ नॉट गुड इन दैट, वाई इन स्पाइट ऑफ डूइंग एवरीथिंग ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू catch up. The second most important thing that I think is very important is to inculcate the understanding and working of a human brain right from an early age, where of course we can modify the curriculum according to the age, as and when the child grows, but understanding the brain, understanding the mind is very, very important. Because today, as we see, it's all about information. So the focus is gone somewhere, and we are trying to find focus when it used to be in abundance, because we did not have any distractions back then, not so much as they are now. But it's very important to normalize some things. It's very important to normalize them with a logic that the child of today understands, to normalize it with a scientific backup. As the first point suggested, that a right nutrition will help you grow from inside in a right way. Similarly, the right knowledge about how your brain works, how your mind intellects with you, help you understand, a child understand how to interact with the surrounding, what things to be taken as normal, not to do high toba about it, now to not to give so much time in thinking petty things. It is very important to lead them where they can do rational thinking, where they can manage their emotions well, where they can feel the emotion, but they also learn how to manage them. They are not afraid of the emotion, or they are not isolating themselves to feel them, because it's very necessary to feel what all life has, but it's also necessary how to manage it so that you don't deteriorate yourself. I think this has to be learned from a very early age, and it should bring into the curriculum, not just for students, but there should be counseling, there should be workshop sessions, learning sessions for the parents as well, for the teachers as well, all the stakeholders who are there, who are responsible, accountable in developing a child. And the third necessity that a child should know is about good and effective parenting. I think as an educator and as a parent, it's the right of the child to witness. If he or she has come into this world, he has the right to witness an effective parenting. And a strong parenting, both on the behalf of the school and on the behalf of the parents as well, both are standing on the pillars of kindness and firmness. At this time of age, we see a lot of information coming, we see a lot of things that were not there in our age, in the previous age, but they are there. So it's very necessary to form a child's mind very strong. And by strong, I don't mean to be rigid, I need it to be flexible enough so that they manage things around them without deteriorating themselves. So the contribution of school and the contribution of parents is supreme when it comes to forming and molding a child mentally.